Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers!
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here! Vengeance is mine!
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Headshrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Headshrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Driven, he goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Countered right when it was needed. Oh, an overhand punch.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Flapjack, hot shot off the top rope.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight, could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well. Tag made. Double team incoming.
And double headbutt. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Placed him in the corner here. Steiner cuts him off. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A perfect position. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy. He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart.
And he does.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Vicious headbutt. The Headshrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
What a throw!
Just a perfect mix of pure power and nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Cover!
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Power slam! Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. Tag made. Wicked clothesline.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. DDT!
Oh, man. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh, clothesline!
Off with their head.
Vicious right forearm.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. And into the corner he goes.
Wicked clothesline. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest of...
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
He's shooting up the turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Up on those shoulders.
Ouch. Down in a hurry.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Hey, you can't do that.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Headshrinkers.
Oh.
Goes into the corner.
Effective counter.
Samu looking to get back in this.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Oh my goodness. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner looking for some tandem offense here from the top.
Steinerizer connecting big time.
Is that enough to finally put down the Headshrinkers? He's still got more left in the tank. He got out of dodge just in time.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman Gladiators proud. He gets the tag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Launching.
Big splash.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
Oh! Oh! Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.